El amigos, the papinos. We don't have this scheduled, so as far as them showing, maybe they show, maybe they don't. But I've never been scheduling any of this stuff. I probably should start scheduling. That would be, I think, better. But I am the new live maker on YouTube. So it is what it is right now. Until we build some more structure. But the main thing is I got popcorn. And some Coca-Cola. And it just keeps being a super nice day here in the Philippines. Yeah, super nice. Sunny and super nice. But I have aircon. So I'm good to go. Won't get too hot. Unless I turn it off. So here we go. Let's see. Shall we have a show coming or not? I could talk about the Philippines for a while. Because that's what I do. And on these lives, I also do some life advice, business advice. So, and we just chat. Have a great time and meet a lot of people from other countries. So that's what it's all about. And I'll be building structure. I'm new, so we'll be building some structure as we go day by day. Trying to maybe schedule these lives. That might be a good idea. Sorry, guys. I'm just low key and raw, you know. You see it all. So this is popcorn. And this is yummy. And so, yeah, right now we're not scheduling them. We're just, maybe the people will pop up. And if they don't, Levi, what's up? Levi reminds me of San Francisco, California, where they started the Levi company. Where are you from, Levi? I'm American, and I'm living in the Philippines. And I love it. And I got this channel that shows all about the Philippines. You'll find out. You can watch like adventure and fun stuff on the channel. You can watch about people here. Oh, who's that? Will? Will! Wow, that's so cool, dude. It's all chill. Chill like an Oldsmobile. Y'all probably don't know Oldsmobile unless you're old. Oh, shoot. And I'm just an old guy in the Philippines eating popcorn. I love your receding hairline. I love your joke, Will. But I've heard it a million times, Joe. So give me something and make it grow. Anyway, where you from, Willie Will? And anybody else that ain't scared to talk? Where you from? You hear my rooster outside? I'm gonna get my rooster to attack that Willie, talking that junk. Come on, give me something good. Oh. You know what I love, bro? I love some popcorn and some Coca-Cola. Yeah, that old, I've been, hey, how's today? Hold on, I haven't, okay. I thought it was a friend of mine. I don't think, you know, you guys, I don't think we've gotten close, but we should. So where y'all from? I'm over here in the Philippines, from the US. I make this channel. You see fun, you see adventure, You see me interview people here in the Philippines. You see culture, a lot of culture stuff. I'm from Philly. So you're from Philippines, Ivan? That's awesome, man. So Ivan, are you like originally from Philippines? Are you a Pinoy? Hi, Mike at Pinoy. You're a Pinoy too? I see Fally? Or no, hi, make a pony. I thought he said, I thought he was like trying to say that. But he said make a pony. Dude, make a pony? How am I gonna make a pony? Hey bro, I'm a Filipino. Where you from, man? Harold, what's up? What's up, Harold? I'm from the heart of the Philippines. So, just outside of Luzon. What is your name? My name is Mikipino. 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 Philippines expat Mikipino. Or you can call me Mikey, Mickey. They say Mickey here in the Philippines, M-I-K-I. Or you can just say Mike. Jamon's back in the house. Hey man, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. I'm sure we got maybe some trolls in here somewhere. Where do you reside right now? In the heart of the Philippines. Where do you reside, bro? Where y'all from? Let's get to know each other and drink coffee or Coke. Let's see, boy, Sabir. It's good to see you. Oh man, you missed a big fight in that one. Rosvita, she didn't miss it. Asifale, I am from Pakistan. It's not English. That's cool. I have been starting to make my videos on the channel in Hindi for India and also for you guys. I can't remember the language there, but welcome. I try to make every country welcome here. Harold says, oh, I see, I'm here now in Australia, but I live also in, oh, cool, Pampanga, sweet. It is a pleasure to meet you. I love meeting, the people over here, the foreigners and so forth. It's cool. Yeah, and have a community, and I just set it up where people in here could post over there too. Rosvita says, I'm the only mud who's always here. Well, it just started. The show just started, so. But thank you for showing, Rosvita. Asifale, what is form? I don't know what form is. Morning. Can you say my name? Can you say my name? But put good in front of it. Good morning. I better catch up, right? I'm sorry, guys. Sabir says, lighting without me. Y'all lighting without me. Yep. I'm coming over tonight. Okay. Somebody I never met. Jimon says, I'm doing the drawing activities on subjects Filipino, English, MOOF, and science. Something like that. I'm going to be a artist on the drawings. LOL. That's great, man. So, where's everybody from? Let's see, Jolene, I know her very well. What happened the first time around? Come on, you left. It was doing a circle, so I didn't see anybody. Or you're talking about the, well, I did 2 times. One of them was my computer wasn't working right, because I was actually going to do it on my laptop. And then the second time, I never saw anybody when I first started. And so I just started it over. What is your age? I look like, I would say I'm 20 times 5. But no, I identify as 20. So there you go. I'm joking, 21. I identify as 21. I've got to go for an x-ray in the men. In the men. Wow, what happened? In a minute. You okay? I hope you're okay. Let's see, webcam, I had a brain that was typing that, sorry. All good, I'm just gonna catch up, guys. Don't wanna get behind, 20 times 5, because 100. Your child, who is this? My child? My child, who is this? I don't know. I told you where I am from, if you remember. Morning, I don't remember. But I had this bright idea. I'm gonna start writing down the people's name and where they're from. But morning, I wanna say USA. And let me see the people I've got known here right now. You know, I'm a new guy, so I'm learning as I go what's cool to do. Nobody has a really good video and stuff. Maybe I should do like a master class whenever I get smart. But morning, yeah, where are you from? You identify as 21. Yeah, maybe you should start saying something like that too. Rosalia, which part of India? India. Identify as 41. There you go. South. I've had bowel surgery a few years. Checking if my bowels are slow. Can't go. Oh no. Didn't mean to rhyme that. But if you know what I mean. I've been there. And I've been the opposite too. I've been both places. I've been where, what, are you gonna stop? And then I've been where, hey, are you gonna go, you know? Rose Vita. I am from Granville, Canada. What's the question mark for it, Rose Vita? I'm from Granville, Canada. Why Sabir is talking to you, baby? What you talking to me for, Sabir? What you want? Okay, Canada. I'm sorry I didn't remember, but I have added you to the list, so I can always look at it. Let's see, bro. We need your hair care routine. I work hard on it, man. You know, I work real hard on this. It's sort of like, have you ever been out and you saw like a, what do they call it? I don't know. I'm trying to think of one of them, but let's just go with Chihuahua. You ever seen a short-haired Chihuahua? You know, I do the same kind of thing they do. They just do nothing. All right. And it's magic. Levi, hello. Where are you from, Levi? San Francisco has the Levi Company. Did they make you out there? Maybe that's a bad joke. LOL. Levi said, hi. Hi. Oh, I did have a question I put in that freaking thing earlier. Maybe I can post it. Things only let me do polls, but KFC or Popeyes for me would be Popeyes. Morning, are you in the Philippines? Because, you know, we have KFC and Popeyes here, but we don't have Bojangles, so I'm surprised you didn't throw Bojangles in there. But you are in Canada, probably. I know you're from Canada. I know because we got Canadians that come over here. And, yeah, so it's probably the same way there. Y'all probably don't have Bojangles. If y'all ever get it, though, yeah, gotta try it. That's like the hugely most popular. Between KFC, Popeyes, Bojangles is the most popular. But it's in like South USA. Morning none. Sabir said, dang bro, can't be egotistic. Just drop the hair care routine. Yeah, you know what I really like though? If I could pick any hairstyle. But this is a question, by the way, I was going to add. The question is, Lucky, how lucky do you feel 1 to 10? 10 being the highest of how lucky you feel overall. I'm not talking about at the lottery. I'm just talking about overall with your life. 1 to 10, how do you feel? And if you feel like talking about why, you can. But dang bro, don't be egotistic. Drop that hair care routine. I forgot what else I was going to say about that. Jolene said, don't let fried stuff no more. My stomach don't get on with it. Yeah, I mean, for stomach issues, trying to do your thing, you know, they say prunes is the best. You probably know that. I know you do some health studies and stuff, health checks. And as far as fried, it is hugely popular over here. They fry stuff like crazy. Some, you know, they might fry my leg if I walk by them one day. But I tend to like grilled. Like there is a place over here, but the crazy thing about it is they always charge higher on grilled. And I'm like, why charge higher on the grilled? You don't have to use the oil. You don't have to pay for the oil. And anybody a chicken expert, a chicken restaurant expert? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to pay for the oil, right? And you don't have to pay for the batter. So why do they charge more on the grilled? What's your favorite Star Wars movie? That's a good question, but I haven't watched all of them. And I'm just going to go with the original Star Wars, to be honest with you. What about yourself? Oil is expensive. Exactly. Oil's expensive, so you would think the fried would be cheaper than the grilled. Because with the fried, you have to buy the batter stuff, and you have to take the time to do that, which is labor, you know? And then you have to fry it and everything in the oil. So it's like they don't want me to be healthy, because I'd rather buy the grilled chicken, but fried is quite a bit cheaper over here. Dip, nope. Hey Travis, welcome to the hood. And I hope you're doing wonderful. And where are you from? I see I didn't hear the Star Wars movie from Morning. Oh, Morning did put, where are you originally from before moving to Philippines? Good question. I am originally from USA. And to not be totally exact, but you know, it's Carolinas, because there's two right beside each other. But Carolinas in the USA. I subbed. Thank you, Travis. Thank you. And yeah, the question today is, how lucky do you feel from 1 to 10? 10 being the highest. Overall, in your life, how lucky do you feel? Because I asked a little kid that. I said, how lucky do you feel? And she said, 0. And I said, why? And then come to find out, she tried to play some game at school and she lost, and that's why she said 0. But I'm talking about overall in your life. How do you feel? Our favorite anime is Euphoria. Is recommended to any person starting out. Euphoria. Sounds familiar. My number's 4. Yeah, I think a lot of people go around 5. I actually asked like 6 people that. And a lot of people around 5. They say like, half time I feel lucky, half time I don't. Sabir says, Rosvita, I mean, would you like to watch anime with me on my couch? Oh man, I heard of that. Euphoria, huh? Oh, okay. Rosvita knows about the Euphoria. My Canadian mate, Morning. And I said mate like you're Australian. a Canadian brother. Euphoria. Think I've been cursed. Yeah, four is a sort of a low number, ain't it? But the mother of the girl was in the room. I asked her, and she said, "I'm a 10 because of my baby." I think if her baby wasn't there, she wouldn't have said a 10. Though. Anyway, it's up to her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not her grandpa. I think I'm Ritzy's grandpa. Sabir be shooting air balls. Air balls. That's funny. At least he's giving it a shot. Let's see, must have done bad things in my past. Like, yeah, karma, right? Well, maybe you're getting better at not doing the bad things, and so maybe that karma will turn around for you. I hope it does. Airballs. He's talking basically that you are trying to make the move, but it's like it ain't going to go inside the scoring, which is like a hoop. Like if you shoot a basketball and it doesn't even touch the rim, it's an air ball. But if it went inside the goal, then you made the scoring. And because Rosevita would be like, "Hey, baby," that's her score. No, that's the score right there. I wouldn't watch with a stranger. Hey, didn't you sneak out last night? Or yesterday? It was yesterday, yeah, didn't you sneak out, Rosevita? And how did that go? Your parents catch you? I tell you, I left home one time. I just left home one time. I wouldn't say sneak out. Yeah. And I was gone for 2 days. This is back when I was a teenager. Gone for 2 days. I came back. Nobody even said anything. I just went back to my room and went to sleep because I was up the whole time. Like I didn't even sleep. I was out doing something. Let's see, I wouldn't watch with a stranger. Nope, we'll try next Saturday. Oh, okay. I had a feeling that might happen. What she been doing? Laugh out loud. I don't know what she's up to. She hasn't really told me. She's up to something though. Rosevita says, my sibling slept. My sibling slept. So your sister went to sleep? Or brother? Sabir says, come on, I'm not a stranger. Sabir is still making the moves. Guys, she said yes. She did. Was it in your dream last night? She said she didn't sleep with strangers, but she also didn't say that, let's see, was it sleeping with strangers? Or I don't watch with strangers. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going too far. I went to the next step. But anyway, she said she didn't watch with strangers, but she never said that she didn't watch with friends either. So, or, whatever you consider. This time it's 100%. I'm going out. All right, you got to update us. Let us know what happens. Jolene says, come on, spill the beans, Rosevita. Morning says, my favorite is The Revenge of the Sith. I didn't see that one. What year was that, Morning? That Star Wars movie, Revenge of the Sith. Rosevita says, nothing, just going to a haunted location kind of thingy. Oh, by the way, my community is supposed to be open in the YouTube where you can go in and post something. I'm not sure if it goes to me to review first because there was something I selected and that might happen, or if it just goes straight in there. If it goes to me to review, then it will probably pop up on my phone and I can like check it out and stuff as soon as I am able. Let's see, nothing, just going to location. Sabir on all fours right now. And Rosvita says apparently some girl committed, suicide. Where? Where are you talking about? Nothing, just going in a haunted. Oh, okay, in the haunted location. Wow, that's wicked. Oh, there was something crazy that happened over here. Yesterday. I went to this beauty pageant. They had a beauty pageant for older people, right? So these women show up and they're doing all sorts of talent dancing and singing and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, there was like 5 people. Anyway, one of them was outside yesterday. Now the pageant happened like a week ago, but one of the pageant contestants was outside. Somebody drives by on a motorcycle with a gun and boom, and she's gone. That's crazy. And this isn't, it's not like a bad area or anything. I've been here for like 6 months, and that's the only one of those things that I have heard of happening here in the area. I'm sure it's probably something like a Manila, somewhere like that. I want to go to explore an abandoned house, but I am homeless. People be hiding in them. Wow, dude, you're homeless in Canada? How are you in your 20s? Or close to 20? I mean, there's one dude, I think I told the story yesterday. It was a homeless guy in New Zealand. He looked like he was in his 30s. That's a rough life, be homeless in Canada, especially when it starts getting cold. But I understand why you won't go in an abandoned house. Stay warm, right? But anyway, yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of homeless people over here too. So I guess a lot of homeless in Canada too, and US and here, and I don't know, a lot of places. Grandpa, is she my type? Oh, is she your type? Well, I think y'all both from India, right? And I don't know exactly your age, Sabir, but probably close on age. Might work out, But yeah, never know. Might work out. Rosvita, it's a big area, like 2 kilometers wide and full of trees and abandoned buildings. Wow. It's like the location of Nun One movie. Nun One movie, I guess that's an Indian movie. Damn, I want to go too. Didn't mean to say that. But what was I gonna say? Location of Nun One movie. I love watching that stuff. Rip to her. So that's an Indian movie. Does that sound right? Sabir says, Om Shanti. Shanti, that sounds, I don't know, maybe it's like Shorty in America. Guy's hitting on the girl, he says, hey Shorty, what's up? Mona says, I'm not talking about myself. Is this a dating show? Well, looks like it sort of became one here. I've been trying to get the video thing to pop up where we could like do video in here. And that's why I was going to do the laptop today, because I thought I figured it out. I watched this video and then I went to do it on the laptop and I didn't see any way to do it. So I'm still trying to figure it out. Um, Vlogging, Dumaguete. I'm not in Dumaguete. I've been at the two islands right beside of Dumaguete. I've been over there. I've been on 10 islands now. And actually, I think I was on that island as well, but it was like at the other side. I have to look at the map to figure out if it was the same island where I went. But Sabir says, heck no, Mona, I need to turn. But yeah, feel free to ask me questions and watch my 262 videos. Like 99% of it's about Philippines. Yeah, no more. I need to turn your night noodle or something like that. Oh, night mode, man. Turn your night mode. Nope. None is an American movie. Okay, I didn't know that. Must be sort of new then, because I stopped watching movies. Stopped watching a lot of the U.S. entertainment stuff. Rip. And Sante, part of the Conjuring series. You don't know about it. It's super famous. Yeah, I don't know about it. But Conjuring, I think I've seen that a movie poster. I'll still go to the theater a little bit. I just said I didn't watch movies. I guess I messed up. I was thinking about TV stuff. Like I don't have Netflix, stuff like that. But I do, one of the reasons I like to go to the cinema is to eat popcorn. I love popcorn. And it's a lot cheaper here in the Philippines to watch a movie. And like I did watch that Indiana Jones movie, the last one they did. And I watched another movie since then. I can't remember the name of it. Let's see. How cooked do you like your beef? I like mine well done. Me too. Definitely. How lucky do y'all feel, 1 to 10? Jolene's only answered it. Right, I've got to go. Hopefully see you later. Okay, thank you, lovely. I'm reading what she said. And yeah, you'll get to see more of the dating game. All right, you take care. And you, Rosvita. Da. She's so nice. Let's see, take care, Jolene. Yeah, I hope everything works out. She has some medical stuff she's dealing with. She has to do. And my man here, Morning, we have you in our thoughts for your situation. I feel lucky, like eight type lucky. Well, that's good. That's really good because it amazes me that some people can be in such a hard situation. Not just you. I mean, I was thinking about people here in the Philippines, but still have such a happy demeanor about them. It's pretty amazing. I got to do a video about that. I hate my Coca-Cola start getting watered down. I hate that. I like that fizz. Let's see. Sabir says, Jolene, nice try, Diddy. Jolene, nice try, Diddy. Michael, hey, welcome back, Michael. Welcome back. I was going to do this on the laptop because I heard there was a way to set up that video thing, and it didn't work. So I went back to the phone. I feel lucky. Oh yeah. The question, Michael, I put out there for everybody is, how lucky do you feel, 1 to 10? How lucky do you feel overall in your life with everything? Not like at the lotteries. 1 to 10. And 10 being the highest. Pinkative. Hi, like done. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pinkative. Pinkative. That's a difficult name for me. Because I'm so simple. Anyway, but Pinkative, I will put you on my list for location if you want me to, you know, so I can remember where you're from if you're back with us again. It's good to see you, by the way. Thank you for coming in. Sabir says, oh, Michael, my guy, what's good? Hi, Sabir. Morning. We have such a friendly bunch most of the time. Let's see. I'm actually the best. Hopper in there. Hooper. Hooper in there. Are you talking about basketball? Cap, morning. Talking morning. New sub. Oh, great. Thank you. Appreciate your support. I'll cook for you. Thanks for the hearts too, guys. Sabir says Michael need to turn on morning night mid. Morning says I don't miss a shot twice, Michael. Oh, we got another basketball player in here. Ritzy says, I love basketball too, but it sounds like y'all might be better than me. Summon lightning bolt. Hey Ritzy. Oh, I meant to send you a message before I started this, and I forgot. I was so busy working on different things, and I forgot to do that. I like Roblox. Hello. Who plays Roblox in here? Got any more players? I don't miss a shot once. And then, push it legit, Hey Papa, hey Ritzy. So many bots. I'm not really seeing much problem here. Morning says I will drop off anyone in here in chat. Yeah, I haven't really seen any problems so far. Let me roll through here real fast. Send them to the graveyard. I played but I like Minecraft. Oh, that must be those videos. Rissy has a channel with video games, and that must be Minecraft that he's playing on those video games. Late? Yeah, I caught up. Michael says 67. Who's 67? I have 3 accounts, but my main account I can't play on anymore. That device stopped working. I can't fall asleep. Wow. Man, back in the day, it was like 1980, what was it, 1983, 84? 1984. I think that's the year. I got Atari 2600 video game system just came out. That's like the first famous video game system. I got it as soon as I could, as soon as I found out about it and heard about it. Brought it home. Oh my gosh, I was like playing video games all the time. We had cartridges, these game cartridges. I was buying those like crazy. You popped them into the thing, and then you played them. That's how that worked. So Pac-Man like crazy. Thank you for the hearts. First we mine, then we get the craft. Oh, okay. Yeah, mining's a big thing. I know you're not in Africa, you're in Sri Lanka, but mining's a big thing over in Africa. Maybe it's big over there in Sri Lanka, but Sri Lanka is. I keep wanting to think it's beside Africa, but it's not. It's beside India. Correct? Yeah. I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know. Let's see. I am playing my college team. Not many people here can say that. I don't need to prove it to anyone. I'm here to, I drop anyone here. 11-0. 1983. Yeah, 1983. She's like, wow. Anyone here heard Resident Evil? Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard of it. I don't think I've ever played it. I've heard of it. It's 13:45. I have to take a wash. Wait until I come back. Okay. Yeah. You know, planning on keeping it going. So, and also I plan on doing another live later on tonight in the Philippines, but time zones are different. So, yeah, but it's tonight in the Philippines I'm going to be doing. I'm in a top of my country team. I got the letter. That's from Michael. It's about country. Okay, they're talking about basketball. Tap out is you got their parents for 3 citizenships. My dad's Polish Canadian in Stacy. Viral coming in with some weird message that Michael got rid of. Rosvita says, yo, Mikey, why don't you set me up with a cute Philippines chick over there? Did you see that one video I did? That girl was only 18. The last one. She was like the youngest of any girl in the Philippines, which they call Filipina. Yeah, I mean, I might could do that. We could, let's see, you talking about, hold on, this is, ag stuff is flying now. I lose your message. Cute Philippines chick. You said chick, this is Rosvita. Rosvita, you never told me. So you like chicks? You girl or boy? I mean, it doesn't matter. But throwing me off. Sabir says, bro, is Aura farming with that? Morning, BS. Michael, if you Canadian, come get the online. He's talking about playing one-on-one against him, I think. She'll do. That would be a good video for us to do. I'll play one-on-one. I record that and put it on my channel. She got long hair and stuff. Oh, that one, yeah, she's got long hair. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty common here, the long hair. I have school in Singapore right now, plus I'm staying in Vancouver. Yeah, y'all can play in Canada. And I'm not even there. Whenever you get to Canada, you're talking about going to Canada later? I already have a girl, but it's never bad to get more. You are a player. Wow. Rosvita is or are you actually a dude? Yeah, I was wondering, I was trying to figure it all out. Less? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Wow. That's,
You shocked me. But not entirely. Because Sabir was trying to make his moves. Sorry, Sabir. But, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean there's not a possibility. So, you never know. But I mean, yeah, there's plenty available out here. I mean, I could talk to girls and all that kind of stuff. I would more likely ask other people to get that because I don't want to be talking to ones that are underage. But what I can do is get other people to do stuff like that. Yeah. I know a lot of people over here. Mona says Granville, not that far from Vancouver. I will be there. Oh, here we go. If you want smoke, let's go now. When coming back from Singapore. Okay, he says okay. And then, yo, you remember me, Rocky Gata, M4. I remember most people, Rocky. Honestly, I don't remember you. I probably remember 90%. Oh, you enlisted in the Marines. Is this somebody I might actually really know? Because I do know some people that in the Marines. I might know you. I might really know you. WSG Michael. What is WSG? We so go or something? You got 3 years to go over there. Wow. The age of consent is 16 in the Philippines. That's cool. Is it 16? I think it depends on the area. Like, I think part of it might be, and part of it might be, is it 16? I don't know if the whole area is 16. Michael, name tells me he's older than 14. Well, close. Why did you enlist? You're asking Rocky. Michael's asking why you enlisted in the Marines. Oh, to do something with my life. Okay, I'm sorry. Same with Japan. Oh, wow. Yeah, those girls are cute, aren't they? I always thought the Japan girls were real cute. But I don't know. Actually, I did date a Japan girl, now that I think about it. I dated a Japan girl, dated Philippines, so I can compare them. Wow, they're both awesome, now that I think about it. To do something with my life, yeah, that's, you gotta do something with your life, right? The reason I did mine, I went in the Army, and I was out on the street. So I needed a place to stay. I needed to go to college, so I didn't have any money for that. And what else? I needed money. I needed food, everything else. Yep, it's 16. Okay. I just post all my old videos of me playing basketball, so I might let you know. Yeah, well, I think you're like 14.9 on the age. You got that birthday like August. Yeah, that's mine. Which is actually close to mine, Michael, if I remember correctly. Even if I wasn't, I would still cook you. Yeah, I want to watch the video of y'all playing. And I can post it on my channel too, if you want. Of course, Michael posted on his channel. That'd be better. Mm-hmm. Better, for his channel. Unless Morton wins, then that would be better. Because he's talking a lot of stuff, so I don't know. I have seen Michael play that. Michael's great. I mean, I'm pretty sure a 20-year-old wins against a 15-year-old. Oh, is he 20? I never did catch Morton's age. 20 plus. I mean, I just asked him if he was 20 or older. I never really figured it out. Bro's just talking OMDS. I gotta figure what OMDS is. I need a teenager around me. Have you ever won state champion? Imagine I cook bro 11 to zip. Now I think I know where Rosevita's going. I think going back to what she was sneaking out. Rosevita. But imagine I cook bro 11 to 0. Little bro would be so scared to show his face. Well, if he's 20 years old, it's not exactly little. I don't know how old he is though. Michael, you don't know college level basketball. Oh, did you say you played college level? I know you were talking about where you played or something like that, different countries or something like that. Wow. Yeah. Rosevita's got a point. 20 plus year old beefing with a 15-year-old is wild, bro. It's probably the water boy in college. I've never seen Michael talk big smack like this in his college team and thinks he's him. Wow, man. That's funny. Bro, we had college versus middle schoolers in my school, and we won. I mean, you don't know until you watch the game. We got to see the action. I'm 19, freshman in college, so not far in age. 19 freshmen in college, so we're not that far in age. Okay, I see. So he's right at the edge of 15, and you're at 19. So we have a 15 and a 19. And how tall are you guys? So what kind of, how tall are y'all? That's another thing. Tall, flexibility, the moves, and the shots, everything. You know? Man, I wish I was playing basketball. But sad thing is, I'm so poor I can't buy basketball now. No, I could buy one, but it's it's something I don't necessarily need. Let's put it that way. But they have a lot of guys out here that have basketball, and I'll go out there and play with them. 5'2", 5'4" with heels. Five forward heels. Let's see, morning. I'm gonna leave that comment alone. Anyway, I am 6'4", foot two, all right, 2 to 3 inches. Don't really know the exact height. Okay, about 6'2.5". And Michael, well, he's 15. So because he's 15, he's 5'11" though. 5'11" at 15. Wow. Dude, that's tall for 15. Wait. Morning. Yeah, college competition. When he gets to your age, you'll be up there too. Be interesting to watch you guys play. Yeah, college competition in Singapore. We'll be bums, no offense. Oh, snap. He went straight to Canada is better than that. Yeah, I am 6 foot. Oh, okay. That was in Canada. Wait for Ritzy to pop back in. Rosvita, you didn't ever answer that question. How lucky are you? 1 to 10, Rosvita. Jolene gave a 4. I'm gonna go higher than 5. I haven't even answered it myself, but I feel like I'm pretty lucky. I mean, life hasn't been all that great. Sometimes. But I'll probably go about an 8 too. Yeah. Yeah, that's a strong number. Morning. They let you guys win. I know you really don't think that, you guys, when it was a make a wives type thing. Well, I have no idea about that. I mean, you don't know until you know, you know? I mean, you can guess, you can make assumptions, you can make opinions, but you don't know until you know. I mean, some things might be hard to believe too, but you know, you just don't know until you know. AJX, an 8 goes straight to Rosvita. Didn't even say hey to me. Didn't even say hello, Mike, or Mikey, or anything. Went straight to the girl. Oh, man. But, yeah, you said hello, Rosvita. Okay, so Michael, but hello, AJ. Thank you for coming in. Oh, you did? I'm sorry. I'm so old, I can't see. Yeah, all right, that's cool. Hello, I'm sorry, and welcome. And if you tell me your location, I will put up my papers, so I'll try to remember it whenever you come back in, if you want to. It's up to you. But we like to know where everybody's from. I mean, we have people here from India and US and Canada and New Zealand and Singapore, Philippines, Japan, I mean, all sorts of places, tons of places. So it's we're like a world's community, basically. And a big thing that I want is that we respect each other's beliefs, right, Rosvita? We respect each other's opinions and beliefs. And yeah, anyway, I couldn't never look at those comments on that thing because somehow it got stopped where I couldn't even go into it to see what was first said and all that mess. Let's see, AJ. Rose Vita says, what can I say? I do have some fans on YouTube. Okay. I mean, the thing is, you're the girl. But anyway, Rosvita says, I always find some people in a live stream. I enjoy live streams and going in them and talking. You know, I used to do it quite a bit, and then I did other stuff, and now coming back to it and doing it, being on it, and going to people's live stream and stuff like that, which I did this morning. I went into people's live streams, was talking to them and stuff, and I remember those days from the past. You know, whenever I started doing it, I was like, yeah, it was sort of fun. I forgot how fun it was. AJ says, I'm your biggest fan, Russ. Oh, there you go. That's some good words. Yeah, I'm from Japan. Oh, snap. He came out of Japan and used to live in Philippines. Ooh, he's using the words because Rosvita is talking about both of those. And yeah, what a player. Let's see, that's cool. Japan and Philippines are nice places. Yeah, they are. They're nice places. Very nice. Very, very nice. But anyway, let y'all do y'all's. We still got the dating game going on here, so let them do their thing. And watch the basketball thing over here. Wait. LMAO morning is short because I'm 6 feet and I'm 15. He's 19 and 6'3". And he really is 6'3". Yeah, I haven't seen his video. I haven't seen a video of him, so I don't know. Wow, man. It's like I'm drinking water up in here. My coat got so liquefied on that ice. That sucks. Find out what time it is. AJ's talking to you. There's a basketball tournament there or something. Yeah, we got two guys in live that are big basketball players, and they want to play each other. But the problem is, one's over in Canada, the other one's over in Singapore, and I just want to watch it. I usually want to play, but they probably beat the crap out of me. I'm just lucky not to be rolling around in a wheelchair out there shooting the ball. Yeah. Show y'all some Philippines out here. It's starting to get a little dark. People knew I'm American. Living in the Philippines over 2 years now. And if you have any questions, feel free. Boom. So we have out here, where's it at, the coconuts? Oh yeah, there's coconuts. Coconuts are up there. Where's my finger? There it is. There's our coconut tree. Some other coconut trees. And then over here, we have the banana trees. And then you can see some of the houses out here, how those look like. There's like a really couple mansion type houses back there that you can't see because I have to walk over to the next couple streets. But yeah, I mean, you got all different types from rough looking to nice looking. And it's starting to look pretty nice outside from the sun going down. Oh, that's the light, isn't it? That's a reflection of the light. Anyway. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about my face being too close. What work do you do in the Philippines actually, Mickey? Mikey Mickey. Let's see. I usually call it Mikey, but the Philippine people usually say Mickey. What kind of work do I do? It's tough, like getting work out here. So because I can't just walk in a place and get work here, because they like to hire people that already live here. Because of that reason, unless they can't find anybody, then they look for people that come over. But because of that reason, I started this YouTube channel, trying to get it up to the point where I can make some kind of income off of it. Right now, I just have to live off the money that I've made over in the US and brought with me. So, and I really didn't have any plan to do this at all. And then I was like, oh my gosh, my money is getting low. I got to figure out something to do. So I was thinking about doing some freelancing at first. And I was studying automation stuff. I was like really close to doing that. I started a membership with this channel, and this guy, he was teaching about automation and stuff. And it was a lot. It was a lot to it. I mean, some of it, it's really easy. But when you get down to the super, super detailed stuff, that was the really tough part. And because of that, I loved YouTube, you know. I loved YouTube, and I decided, you know, because of other things too, I decided, hey, let me start the YouTube channel. And it's like a fun thing, you know, because I enjoy going out, interviewing the people, talking to people, and going to the beaches and going to places. Like I interviewed my barber, and I've interviewed a mechanic here. Then I interviewed the pretty girls here, and yeah, and what else? And then do some like fun adventure kind of stuff, going out on the farm and stuff like that in the mountains. There's something I've done out in the mountains I don't want to say yet. I'm trying to figure out if I should bring it up. But I would like to put that video out if it's possible, if everything's cool. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that right now. Let's see, what else were we at? Imagine thinking consistency is short. Can work till you do. So right now I'm just doing the YouTube until it monetizes, basically. That's a good backyard, actually. Yeah, I love it. And then, you know, when I wake up, pop up the blinds here, and that's my view. It's beautiful. Which city are you in, Mikey? I don't tell the exact city I'm in. I just tell people I'm in the heart of the Philippines. So that is below Luzon. It's below Luzon. Are you? Yeah, you said you were in the Philippines before. Are you in the Philippines now, or are you in Japan now, or are you somewhere else now? What's up, Mickey? What's up, Waylon? Waylon's in the house. Okay, you definitely need to make new content then. Need to make new content. Oh, I'm constantly doing it. I mean, it's like 260 videos right now. So, and I did all that in like 3 months, about 3.5 months, yeah. So it's constantly thing. I'm surprised I got time to do all this live I've been doing. Ritzy said I took a wash. Yeah, I know, we've been waiting for you. I was like, where's Ritzy? Yeah, I guess she's coming in soon. I mean, he's coming in soon. It's that E always messes me up. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the hearts. Waylon says, I've been playing FIFA. How long have you been here? What is FIFA? FIFA? Is that like the soccer video game? Or is that something else? We've been in here about an hour. It's either 59 minutes or 69. I can't read it too good. What happens in the mountains stays in the mountains. Yeah, it was really cool. if I could put the videos out on that stuff, if I decide to do it, then yeah, it might go viral basically. Hi, hello. Dang, right, Rosvita. Just admit you not ready for something. All one-on-ones. See you in 3 years. Was it 3 years, he said? I knew it was years. Thank you for the hearts. I'm in Japan for work. Okay. Let me write down. I'll write down your name and put that you're in Japan so I won't forget it. And welcome to the club. And Waylon, I was saying, I got our community set up where people can go in there and post, you know. So if anybody needs to post something, want to post something, I don't know if it has to be reviewed by me once you do the post yet, but you know, if you put it in there, then I'll be able to see. AJX, thank you for subscribing as well. I see it, that just popped up on my screen. So you're in Japan. Awesome place. I was there, but I was there only like one day. And over in Korea for a year. Let's see, Waylon says, I want to go to Japan. Everybody wants to go to Japan, bro. Everybody I talk to. Oh, Waylon, by the way, the question today is, how lucky are you? 1 to 10. Overall, your life, how lucky do you feel from 1 to 10? And also, I don't know if I told AJ that or not. Just post it. I mean, like comment what number you think. I was gonna set it up, but I never did. Just been reading like crazy. Dang, let me catch up. They need an engineer, so here I am. Wow, homie's an engineer, sweet. How, bro, how are you? What kind of engineer are you? Rosvita, how are you dealing with the food, bro? Oh, in the Philippines? Yeah, we got plenty of American food. I'm good. Got plenty of types of food here. Fight for soccer, yeah, that's what I thought. Played on mobile, okay. I don't really follow soccer stuff. A money grab, not a game. Morning, true, but you teach your own as well. You know, that's what he likes to do. But yeah, I'm big on that's not a big as like going to some football game and paying $100 or something like that though. I'm big on not doing that kind of thing. I don't spend $1 and my team is still, I don't even spend $1. Can you tell your full name? No, I will not tell my full name, yeah. Papa's real name is Michael Johnson. No, it's not Michael Johnson, no. Definitely not Michael Johnson. And maybe Magic Johnson. My TV is saying stuff about Osama bin Laden. Weird. My cousins play that. Well, I don't have a console. I play mobile. Waylon, how old are you? Nia, I will not tell my full name. 10 for sure, sweet. That's a great number, man. I've asked probably like 8 people, and at least 8 people. I've only had one other person say 10 out of the 8. Yeah, almost. I'm lucky 50-50. Ritzy's 50 or 5. 50-50. I've had a lot of people say 50-50 actually. That's been the biggest number so far. I might have skipped some stuff trying to understand. Looks like Ram came in. I see Waylon saying, no, that's Ritz. He's saying, hey Ram. Welcome back, Ram. What's the Ram has joined the game. Sweet. It means no worries. What means no worries? Let me look. No worries. Is that sayonara? Sayonara? Or sayonara? Oh, sayonara. Sayonara is, I think, hello, right? And then matata, I guess is no worries. Thank you for, I think there was hearts there. Anyway, matata, is that the no worries? Yeah, Lion King. I just saw parts of Lion King. I've never really watched the whole thing. I'm probably like the only person in the world that hasn't watched the whole Lion King. Tell us a joke. I'm trying to remember. There was somebody told a good joke the other day. I'm trying to remember what it was. Waylon, you got any more jokes today? It means no worries. Matata. Okay. It's our policy, our philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, I actually say that all the time. I didn't even know Hakuna Matata meant no worries, but the no worries, I say that all the time. No worries, man. People be like, sorry I didn't blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no worries. And there's this country song by Gary Allen called No Worries. You should check it out, Waylon. It's a good song, or anybody check it out. But I know Waylon likes some country music. Oh, there's a kid out there with a basketball. I don't really like show kids because he's like really young. It looks like he's about 10 years old. Looks like he's headed to the court. But what does a baby computer call his father? Data, data. Corny, but funny. I would definitely use it if I could ever remember it. That's my problem. Yeah, the world tends to be real protective about the whole kid thing. So I would love to put these little kids in my videos because they are so freaking awesome. And here's one cool thing about them is they wear the uniforms. We don't do that in the U.S. The kids have these really cool, nice looking uniforms. When they get out of school, a bunch of them are walking down the street together and everything in their uniforms. Girls have these long dresses, these long, or skirts, I guess they are. And then boys have their really neat looking outfits as well. Waylon said, bison. Let's see, trying to catch up. What did the buffalo say to her only boy? Oh yeah, when he went to college. Bye, son. Waylon's over there on Google. Nah, actually, that would be a pretty easy one though. He probably figured that out anyway. Okay, here's my joke. Ram says, two men walk into a bar. One of the men asks for H2O. The other one asks for H2O.2. He dies. So H2O is water, H2O.2 is water 0.2. I'm not sure what water 0.2 is. Sorry, I'm not that smart. About water 0.2? I don't know. I only get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. Yeah, if you ain't wearing the uniform, you ain't getting in. Yeah, exactly. And I think it's great personally. This is what we taught back in Proxima BX81. That looks like Proxima. Is that algebra? It looks like algebra stuff. Or get a bad rep. Get a bad rep. Oh yeah. Wait, it says, nah, I've been knowing that. Oh, okay, you already knew it. Yeah, once someone used one the other day, I already knew the joke. What the heck was that joke? I got a feeling you were in here whenever they said it. A man walked into a library and asked the librarian, do you have any books or on Pavlov's dogs and Schroeder's cat? The librarian replied, it rings a bell, but I'm not sure if it's here or not. Ritzy has like the stuff that's like, has to do with art and stuff like that, right? Palvo, I think that's some artist or something. And the other guy, the Hitler guy, was an artist. I think Palvo. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's a chemical that kills. Oh, okay. Learn something new every single day. Learn something new. H2O.2. Ranger, I think only a few people get that. Exactly. You know, somebody came in here talking smack about young people being the mob. Look at this, man. These people are smarter than them idiots that, you know, want to talk that smack. Crazy. I went off on that. 7 years old and locked in my cellar. What the heck is he talking about? I guess he's talking about the Palvo thing or something. Rosvita says, yep, I'm basically alien language from the planet Proxima X81. AJ says, I'ma go outside and eat somewhere. You see y'all. All right, take care, AJ. I don't blame you. I love eating outside. Oh, I went across the street, this little calendaria, that's what they call it here in the Philippines, a restaurant. It's like the homemade, well, you know, it is a restaurant, but it's nothing fancy, you know, it's not fancy or anything. But it's sort of like cafeteria style, small, and they call them calendarias. And yeah, I went over there, got some beefsteak, really cheap and delicious. Thank you for the hearts. Rosvita says, nope, that's not an artist. Palvo. Oh, Palvo is a medical. Okay. I knew I heard it somewhere. Rosvita is dang right. But here's the thing. Y'all see me. I'm not by a laptop doing Google and finding out stuff. We could have some students in here cheating. You never know. I mean, I don't think you guys are, but I do, it's possible, but I do think there's a lot of that going on now with the whole AI. I mean, it's possible y'all might be doing it too. What's happening here? We're just talking, just having a normal conversation. Nothing super crazy or productive. But if y'all have feel a desire to go that direction, we can. Yeah, North Carolina. Hey, what's up, Fred? Somebody said you went live, I think. Ian was, I think, talking about you went live, and let me see. Do I have you? I don't think I have you subscribed, I don't believe. And let me see. Hold on a second. Try not to skip anything anybody said here. That's a physicist. There's Dane Wright. What's happening here? I think I said what I said, but probably should have said more. I wonder where Michael is. Oh, Michael was just here. He's probably just chilling and not talking right now. Fred's cool. He's seems to be a funny type guy like me. I just said a statement like I think I'm funny. Anyway, we try to be funny. Let's put it that way. I don't think I'm that funny though, because y'all got some good jokes. I have some funny style videos on there. Let's see, my reception no good. Brown out here. Yeah, I don't know where you're at, but yeah, I get those too. I get the brownouts here as well. I will tell you a joke. Can't hear, data too slow. Oh, that's okay. Well, we'll be seeing each other. Let me do a screenshot because I'm gonna find you and subscribe to you. And Fred's cool, cool guy. And if you guys want to subscribe to him, Fred Farrell. He's here in the Philippines as well, so he has some Philippine stuff too. I guess I haven't really been to it. I just met him yesterday, so I haven't been to his channel, but I'm going to go there and subscribe. I don't think I've been to his channel. I can't remember. But let's see. I made a parody to Gangster's Paradise. Did you put it on your channel? Whereas Vita says, I don't have the energy to type a Google Chat GPT for everything. I don't know. Yep, I'm feeling the same way. Y'all don't see me doing it. I only answer if I know about it. Nobody is using Google here, or cheating. Nia says my real name is not Nia, and it's too big actually. I don't blame you for doing that. Not today, brownout since 7 a.m. and still brownout. Whenever I get them, I don't even have my signal here because I'm not like on data load. So if I get a brownout, y'all are gonna totally lose me. But I don't get them very often. Cross my fingers right now. It's been a while. Let's see. I subbed to you last night, and if I caught that, I already subbed to you. If I caught it, but if I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go to you and check because I heard you had a live, and I wanted to try to get to it. But yeah. I haven't seen his live, but he's a funny guy, so I would check him out. Talking to my peeps here. Hello, Ritzy. I made a parody also, and also you can let him know to return a favor to you too, because a lot of people in here have channels. So that's one of the big things we do is support each other too. You know, it's not just have a good time and all that kind of stuff. We also need to support us as small people. We're all small people compared to Mr. Beast, right? I made a parody. It was Games Paradise. Ritzy has a channel, and Michael has a channel, which Michael, I don't know where he's at right now. But yeah, a lot of people have channels. No, I didn't make it. Here's the lyrics. As I walk into Poland with an army of me, I took a look at my right and realized it's grown big. You are off the chain, Ritzy. Saw you live, so figured I would say hello before my battery goes bad. Yeah, I know that issue. Yeah, I appreciate it, Fred. And Ritzy subscribed to you. So if you can please subscribe back over to Ritzy. And like I said, I'll make sure I'm subscribed to you. And yeah, Ritzy's like pretty awesome. Let's see, Michael. Oh, Michael's back. Okay, cool. What did Morgan say about me? You know, I haven't heard from Morgan in a long time. Actually, I think y'all both stopped talking at the same time. Let's see. Last thing I remember is he was saying he wanted to hear a joke, and then a bunch of people told jokes. But y'all know, y'all were both pretty much talking junk to each other. Dang, bro, ask people to sub to me too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Let's see if Fred's still here. Fred, if you sub, you can sub Michael, and Michael can sub you as well. If he's still in here, I don't know if he is. Michael, he has some basketball videos on his, and Fred, I'm not exactly sure. I just met him yesterday, but I'm probably a Philippine. He's in the Philippines, so it's probably similar to my stuff. I took a screenshot so I can subscribe to Fred. Joseph as well, Fred, if he's here. Let's see. Fred, are you still here? Michael, what's up? Yeah, the Ram said, Michael, what's up? Yeah, I think Ram was asking me where you were. I said, Mike, it might be like me. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking and just watch people talk sometimes. What you did open and say about me, let's see. Damn, bro, ask you to sub to me too. Michael, what's up? Let's see. Yeah, everybody needs, support each other, sub each other, stuff like that. We're getting a pretty tight group here, and as we're all together, we need to help each other. So, yeah, and that's what I was saying. I didn't see you in here. I was gonna tell you guys to sub each other, but I didn't see you. And I don't know if he's still here. Is Fred still here? No, he's not, but he'll be back. He'll be back. I'm gonna bring it up when he comes back again. I think he's in an area that has more brownouts. There's some areas where they lose a lot of electricity and stuff. More secluded areas. The more secluded you are, the more you're going to have that. If you're in the city like Manila or Cebu, then they never have it. They never had it in Manila. I mean, I was there for a long, long time. Most of my time was probably in Manila. Yeah, it was in Manila most of my time here. I've been to 10 islands and a lot of places, so I had to think about exactly. But yeah, Manila. I like Manila, but it is polluted area though. It's a lot of traffic. Michael says, morning. Morning? Oh yeah, I already read that. Watch some Fred's videos. You already watched them? Wow, Ritzy. Hi Ram. Hey Michael. Let me catch up with everybody here. Ritzy will connect when electric back. Hey Fred, if you can connect with Michael as well, and anybody, let me see who else is here who has a channel. I know those two have a channel that are in here, Ritzy and Michael. And I'm not sure if anybody else in here has a channel, but if you are, speak up and connect with each other. Connect with Fred, he's a cool guy. And all my people in here are cool. Of course, mine is not, it's just getting started, so we have
some trolls pop in more, sometimes. We have trolls pop in sometimes, but a lot better than it used to be. I remember my first week, it was insane, bro. And then when I add the moderators, they've just been doing a great job, and I don't really worry about it too much anymore. I think we had a day yesterday, Michael, that other Michael was talking about it, and it was it got a little bit in there. So anyway, I think there was some in there. I don't know. It got a little. I remember the drama. We had some drama in there. That was interesting. But nobody brownouts, but this one was scheduled. Oh, wow, a scheduled one. I don't know where you're at. I have one. You have, oh, okay, Ram has a, let me click on yours, Ram, because since you have a channel, I need to go sub it as well. Now, I got it where you won't see my sub though. I've been thinking about turning that off, like a notification that you won't see, where you see all the people that subbed you. Mine's not on that because I don't like putting all my information out there as far as who I'm sub to. But I keep my word and do what I say and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Maybe I should turn it on because it might help me out. I don't know what people think about that, but I'm thinking if I turn it on, I might have some people realize I'm sub to them, and then maybe they want to follow me back. Even the people I haven't talked to, they're like this, oh, this guy sub to me, might follow me back. I don't know. Anyway, so what did Ritzy's already commented and watched some of your videos, Fred. Michael screenshot, I know I'm getting behind. Fred, I sub to you. Wow, Michael's already subbed. Yeah, notification, but won't load. Ritzy will reply when it can. Okay, Mindanao. Wow, dude, on the mountain of Mindanao. Interesting. That is for a lot of people. A lot of people don't know much about Philippines in here, and that is South Philippines. Let y'all know. Let's see, a chance encounter, a digital meet, a kind soul, a gentle heart, so sweet, innocent eyes, a loving girl. You touch my heart, and I'll hold it within. Okay, Ritzy. Rosvita says, I think bro is a writer or something. Looks like it, don't it? Don't it, Rosvita? Let's see, Ritzy, a poet, nice. Yeah, Ritzy's pretty outgoing, very outgoing. And I have a lot of young people in here, Fred, but that's probably 40% not young and 60% they are. And they're just really, really intelligent people. One of them just teach me H2O.2 is a poison. I didn't know that. I knew H2O was water, but I didn't know H2O.2 was poison. As Ritzy says, they're worlds apart and blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm gonna skip that so I can catch up. Rosvita, sorry, Ritzy. Hey, I made someone, I can't keep up with Ritzy, man. Hey, I made someone money when I was 10 with the random book I kept on Amazon Kindle. That sounds wonderful. You're welcome. Because, yeah, I've been wanting to put a book on Kindle that I wrote. It was just a kid's book, but I just never think about it, man. Maybe I can talk to you about that and figure it out. Anyway, isn't South Philippines dangerous because of terrorism? Good question, Joseph. Good question. Let's see what Fred has to say because he's still there. People are warned not to live here. Exactly. They have I think it's a red warning thing going on there, so you have to be careful. But Joseph used to be bad here, but not now. And there is some small news things that pop out about that area, and a lot of people will tend to say they will hear about it, and then they'll what's the word, Fred? Over worry, because of some small things every now and then. Ian's in here. Wow, Ian's in here too. If you guys can hook up with Ian as well, that would be great. He's another guy in the Philippines that is doing what I do, and he could use support. And the people in here, let's see, Ritzy, and who else is there? Ritzy and Michael and Joseph. Joseph, where are you from again? I'm sorry. I know. Joseph is from Djibouti, and the reason I know is because I made a note of it. He had to tell me twice. Yeah, and Joseph is really cool too, by the way. He's newer than the rest, but he's super cool. So yeah, just share the love, share the love. I'm living in the Philippines. I lived here 5 years when it was bad, but not bad now. Ian's drunk. I didn't even know he drunk. I just met both Ian and Fred yesterday, and I didn't even know he drank. I did watch one of his videos this morning, and it was a good video. I liked it. I'm a crazy Brit. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I said, it looks like you're from England, because the video was England. It's about England and America. I'm from America, but I'm not taking the joke thing in a bad way. So anyway, free beers. Thank you for the hearts. Hey brother, my blind friend wants to see you. Oh my gosh. Francis, I've never seen you, so I must be blind. And do you want to tell us where you're from? I don't think I've seen you. Briones sounds familiar though. I might be wrong. Living in the Philippines? No, I am not. Oh, I'm reading your title, and it's messing me up, Ian. You're not a crazy Brit, or you're not drunk. Not drunk, I guess. Francis's brain, laugh out loud. Francis. Let's see. Fred says I'm here. Me either. You haven't seen Francis? I'm not sure about the me either part. Okay, Fred, you got your power back yet? Ian, what part of, if you want to tell, it's up to you, because I don't give my exact location out, but actually, he didn't give his exact location out either. The mountains of Mindanao, which I think is the smart thing to do, not to give it exact. But where are you from, Ian? In the Philippines. Where are you located at? Fred, you got power back yet? Let's see, no, not yet. 28% battery, and I'm actually, my battery might be getting low too. Generate electricity. I might have to plug in here soon. reason I can't get out of this, I'm afraid to hit the X button, and it might get rid of everything if I do that. So I don't know exactly what my battery is. Let's see, Richie says, I have 26%. Thank you for the hearts. A palt near Angeles City. Oh, okay, okay. There was somebody I knew up in Angeles City. I went to visit, and yeah, I haven't been to Palt though. Are you ignoring my papa? What, I'm cool. Ignoring you? No, I'm not ignoring you. I saw that I have 26% battery. Generate electricity. Generate electricity. Generate electricity. I don't know, you lost me, Ritzy. Joseph says solar panels are great. Fred, I live in a desert. Work very well. Yeah, that would be awesome. I've heard great things about the solar panels as well. I try to stay away from expats. Yeah, me too. This was a girl that was moved to Angeles City. She was a troublemaker, so it didn't go well. But anyway, and it wasn't on the street either, you know what I'm saying? Because Angeles City and Pampanga area is a place that people go that is like, I guess I consider it like Las Vegas or something, I don't know. But it's the wild stuff there. You want the wild stuff? Go to Angeles City, Philippines. Yeah, I don't really hang around the expats either. I'm more hanging around Philippine people, and that's one of the reasons I've been over here over 2 years, and I really haven't. A lot of people don't know me like you guys. I mean, we just met yesterday, and a lot of people don't know me that are us, the foreign guys, because that's how I am. But I will say, you know, I'm always open to people in general, no matter where they're from, if they're Philippine or England or wherever. And Fred, I think you said you were from New York and truck driving. What do you call a person with no hair on his head? Probably me, Mikipino. Joseph, cool. Let's see, Fred, how old are you? 95. Fred, is that right? Nah, you can't be 95. Oh, okay, 63. Let's see. Have you ever called your name by a kid? Richie says, have you ever called your name by a kid? Have you ever been called your name by a kid? Maybe. One is 12 now. 12 times in here. I think one has the channel too. If you want to hook up with Ian and Fred, they're in here. They have channels and they're hooking up with people in here. Let's see. Yeah, I have been there almost 5 years. Hang out only with Filipinos. Great guys. Sweet. A Pult, sounds a little bit familiar. I'm not sure exactly. I'm thinking that might be close to the ocean, like north of Angeles, but I don't know without looking at the map. I've been meaning to go up there to Subic Bay, and I haven't never went over that way. Been up to Baguio, but not over to Subic Bay. Bro, you made the joke even more hilarious. Well, thank you, Jatine. Ritzy says I'm a lot of years old. Let's see, but I have visited a few of my subscribers and my twin brother. Wow, that's interesting. Hey, I'm two. YouTube songs. I've never seen that one in here. Do you go
to a barbershop. You two songs. Are you interested in the Philippines, or are you in the Philippines? Where are you from? And do I go to a barbershop? I do now. I used to cut my own hair when I was back in the States, but every now and then, for just to spoil myself, I would go to a barber every now and then. I went further to visit my twin, says Fred. Was Fred, hold on. Who had the twin? Was it Ian? I thought Ian had the twin. I went further to visit my twin. Okay, I know y'all both don't have twins. Let's see, Joseph. I reincarnate every time I die, so I'm very old. I got you, Joseph. Nothing wrong with that. I want to be a bird next time. Fly around like crazy. YouTube says, please let him know why he is leaving the grass in the middle. Leaving? Why is everybody saying all this weird stuff? Please let him know why he is leaving the grass. Oh, you're talking about my cut? I got you. He tries. Oh, you can, that's fine, Ritzy. I would have said, I would have just left him in. I like a little funny stuff every now and then. He tried to be funny. I was wanting to be funny back to him. I was wanting to talk smack back to him. Now I can't. Hold on. The message is deleted, so he's still here. So I still can. YouTube. But now I don't feel like it. Let's see, I have the YouTube songs, Every Detail. Yes, Fred and me are twins. Yeah, I've seen you, but I haven't seen him yet. So that's going to be interesting to watch. Well, I'm going to go to his channel and watch it, so we'll see. We'll see. Please let me know also, Mr. Ritzy. Ritzy says, what?
Should I make your sweet potato too?
Sweet potato. Oh, yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Just asking.
All right.
You didn't even touch your Coke in you.
Yeah, I did. I touched it.
Yeah, you touched it. Look what happened.
Yeah, I know. It got too wet. I ate just about all that popcorn. Just about all of it. Yep. We were separated at birth. Don't say that too loud. And Ritzy says, are you talking about YouTube songs? My details, you nerd. My details, you nerd. My details, you nerd. Okay. Kick this creep out. You can talk smack about me, YouTube, but don't go around talking to other people. Who cares? You are no one, just a moderator. Okay, get rid of YouTube. Whatever power you got to do it. I know you do timeouts, at least 24 hours or whatever. What a creep. Bum, 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 bum. Give him the hammer. Give him the hammer, Ritzy. Okay, Ian says, we did a live together in Manila and on Fred's channel. Oh, okay. That's cool. Fred said, my reception bad on data. I will be back later, if still on. Yeah, I'm going to be going to eat soon, so I'm going to be taking a break for a little bit, and then I'll be back. Let's see, I'm also on data. My reception bad on data. Okay, Joseph says, dang, I want to see the live in Manila. Is that on one of your channels? The live in Manila. He's talking about the where y'all were together. What time is it, guys? What time is it in the Philippines? I don't want to X out of this, but I can go over to my laptop. Let's see. It's 5:30. Yeah, it's about time to get something to eat. Go eat some dinner. Of course, it sounds like the potatoes aren't ready yet. Having fried chicken and potatoes tonight. Fried chicken and potatoes. All right, we'll jump off here. It's pretty slow. Y'all have a good time, and I'll be back on a little bit later. I'm just gonna go eat some food, then I'll come back. All right. Thank you. Take care. Yeah, I just saw it, Ian. All right. Take care, y'all.